The sun sinks low behind the canyon's crest. I mount my horse and head west. Leather reins and a dusty hat, I ride the trail where no one's at. Coyote howls under twilight skies. Old towns vanish as the night rolls by. Every mile I ride, every shadow I see holds the tale of a life roaming free. Riding the midnight plains, chasing the stars. No fences to bind me, no town, no bars. The moon is my lantern, the wind is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever, with the horizon wide. Campfire glows in the canyon deep. Whiskey warms my hands, the night's mine to keep. Old songs echo through the drifting smoke. Every chord I strum tells the life I spoke. Riding the midnight plains, chasing the stars. No fences to bind me, no town, no bars. The moon is my lantern, the wind is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever, with the horizon wide. Mountains loom, rivers gleam. The open trail carries every dream. The past is heavy, but I ride along. The horizon whispers a cowboy song. Morning mist drifts across the plains. I tip my hat as the day breaks again. Dust rises from my horse's hooves. The trail is endless, full of truths. Riding the midnight plains, chasing the stars. No fences to bind me, no town, no bars. The moon is my lantern, the wind is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever, with the horizon wide. Evening burns with fire and gold. I ride alone, brave and bold. No chains, no walls, just the endless sky. Every road I take lets my spirit fly. Riding the midnight plains, chasing the stars. No fences to bind me, no town, no bars. The moon is my lantern, the wind is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever, with the horizon wide. So if you hear hoofbeats in the still of night, know a cowboy is chasing freedom's light. No home, no chains, just the endless sky. I'll ride forever until the day I die. Sun rises slow over the canyon floor. I saddle my horse and ride once more. Leather reins and a weathered hat. The prairie stretches, I'm never looking back. Coyote calls echo across the land. Old towns vanish like the hourglass sand. Every mile I take tells a story untold of hearts that were brave and dreams made of gold. Riding the open sky, chasing the wind. No fences to bind me, no walls to mend. Stars are my lantern, the moon is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever with the horizon wide. Campfire flickers as the night descends. Old songs float softly where the canyon bends. Whiskey warms my hands, the air feels cold. Every trail I ride is a tale to be told. Riding the open sky, chasing the wind. No fences to bind me, no walls to mend. Stars are my lantern, the moon is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever with the horizon wide. Mountains rise, rivers gleam, the world stretches further than it may seem. Past and present walk side by side, the trail keeps calling, no place to hide. Morning mist drifts across the plains. I tip my hat as the daylight remains. Dust rises where my horse's hooves fall. The prairie whispers and answers my call. Riding the open sky, chasing the wind. No fences to bind me, no walls to mend. Stars are my lantern, the moon is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever with the horizon wide. Evening burns in shades of fire. The night hums softly like a quiet choir. No chains, no borders, just the endless sky. Every trail I take lets my spirit fly. Riding the open sky, chasing the wind. No fences to bind me, no walls to mend. Stars are my lantern, the moon is my guide. I'm a cowboy forever with the horizon wide. So if you hear hoofbeats in the still of night, know a cowboy's chasing freedom's light. No home, no chains, just the endless sky. I'll ride forever until the day I die. The sun hangs low over red clay hills. Wind whispers secrets, the night is still. Leather boots on a dusty trail, a lonesome rider with a weathered tail. A campfire flickers, your shadows dance, stars above in a wild expanse. The coyotes call, echo through the night. I ride alone neath the pale moonlight, riding on the trail of a lone star, chasing dreams both near and far. The prairie's wide, the nights are long, with my heart in the wind and my soul in a song. Whiskey warms the ache in my chest. Every mile I ride puts me to the test. The towns I pass, faces come and go, but I keep moving through sun, rain, and snow. A river bends, reflecting the sky. I tip my hat to the eagles flying high. Memories linger like dust on my boots, stories told in these endless routes, riding on the trail of the lone star, chasing dreams both near and far. The prairie's wide, the nights are long, with my heart in the wind and my soul in a song. Moonlight glimmers on canyon walls, echoes of freedom in the night's calls. I've got no home, just the open land, with reins in my hands and fate unplanned. Morning breaks with a crimson hue. The sky ignites with a golden view. Every horizon holds a promise new. Every journey starts with a step or two. Riding on the trail of the Lone Star, chasing dreams both near and far. The prairie's wide, the nights are long, with my heart in the wind and my soul in a song. Swirls round, kicked up by my steed. I ride for the freedom, I ride for the need. The trail keeps calling, no end in sight. Just a cowboy in the endless night, riding on the trail of the Lone Star, chasing dreams both near and far. The prairie's wide, the nights are long, with my heart in the wind and my soul in a song. So if you hear hooves under moonlit skies, it's a cowboy with no ties, a wanderer riding where the wild winds blow, on the trail of the Lone Star, wherever I go. The sun sinks low on the western plains, wind whistling softly like a runaway train. Boots kick dust as I ride alone, a heart made of leather, a soul of stone. Campfire smoke curls into the night, stars above are my only light. Coyotes sing where the canyon bends, the trail goes on, it never ends. Riding through the dust on the horizon, chasing dreams that keep on rising. The prairie wide, the sky so high, a cowboy's song beneath the endless sky. Whiskey warms the ache inside, stories in my heart I cannot hide. Towns fade behind like echoes in the past, but I keep moving, the road is vast. A river bends like a silver snake, moonlight gleams on the highlands way. Every mile tells a story new. Every sunrise paints a golden hue. Riding through the dust on the horizon, chasing dreams that keep on rising. The prairie wide, the sky so high, a cowboy song beneath the endless sky. Thunder rolls across the desert night, lightning dances a jagged light. I've got no home but the open land, reins in my hand, fate unplanned. Morning breaks, the horizon glows, the wind whispers secrets that nobody knows. Every trail I take leads me far, guided always by my lone star. Dust swirls high behind my steed. I ride for freedom, I ride for need. The trail stretches far as the eye can see. A cowboy's life is where I'm meant to be. Riding through the dust on the horizon, chasing dreams that keep on rising. The prairie wide, the sky so high, a cowboy song beneath the endless sky. If you hear hooves in the dead of night, it's a cowboy chasing the fading light. No home, no chains, just the endless sky. Forever riding, letting the world drift by. Get bright. The sunrise paints the canyon walls in gold. Leathered hands, worn boots, stories untold. Horses snored and stamped the morning ground. A lonesome rider with the open sky all around. Trail dust rises as the miles go by. Mountains whisper secrets, eagles fly. The wind in my face, the road calls my name. Chasing freedom is a cowboy's only game. Whiskey and the wind, that's all I need. Songs of the prairie, stories to heed. Stars for my ceiling, dirt for my bed. Riding where the trail and the horizon wed. fire flickers, shadows start to sway. Memories linger from the hard days. Every town I pass leaves a ghost behind, but the open trail keeps freedom in mind. Moonlight dances on the river bend, silver reflections that the night will send. The coyotes sing and the night feels alive. A cowboy survives where the wild thrive. Whiskey and the wind, that's all I need. Songs of the prairie, stories to heed. Stars for my ceiling, dirt for my bed. Riding where the trail and the horizon wet. Lightning cracks and the thunder roars. Mountains echo my heart's deep scores. No chains, no walls, only sky so wide. Forever a rider, forever to ride. Morning breaks, the world is still. A lone rider bends to his own will. The road keeps calling, always more to find. With the wind in my hair and peace in my mind. Dust swirls, a horse beneath me strong. Every heartbeat matches a cowboy's song. Miles stretch far into the endless land. The freedom I seek rests in my hand. Whiskey and the wind, that's all I need. Songs of the prairie, stories to heed. Stars for my ceiling, dirt for my bed. Riding where the trail and the horizon wed. So if you hear hooves echo under the moon, it's a cowboy chasing the sun too soon. No home, no sorrow, just the open sky. Forever chasing where the prairie lies. The morning sun breaks over the ridge so high. Dusty boots on the trail under the endless sky. My horse and I, we ride, no town in sight, chasing the horizon from morning to night. Canyons whisper stories of those who came before. I hear their voices in the wind, calling from the shore. Every mile I travel, every river I cross, I'm learning that freedom always comes with a cost. Riding on the trail where the wild winds blow, carrying my dreams wherever I go. Stars above my guide, the moon my faithful friend, keep on riding till the road meets its end. Campfire flickers, shadows dance on the sand. Guitar in my hand, singing songs from this land. The coyotes howl, the night grows deep. I talk to the silence and secrets I keep. Riding on the trail where the wild winds blow, carrying my dreams wherever I go. Stars above my guide, the moon my faithful friend. I'll keep on riding till the road meets its end. Memories of home are faint in the breeze. I left it behind to follow the wild with ease. Every canyon, every peak, every dusty town, I find pieces of me scattered all around. Sunsets bleed like fire into the sky. Shadows stretch long as the days drift by. Heartbeats echo with the pounding of hooves. Life on the trail teaches its own kind of truths. Morning dew on the prairie, diamonds in the grass. I tip my hat to the winds, they whisper as I pass. Friends come and go, but the trail stays the same. I ride with their memory, calling out their names. Riding on the trail where the wild winds blow, carrying my dreams wherever I go. Stars above my guide, the moon my faithful friend. I'll keep on riding till the road meets its end. So if you hear a whistle on a lonely night, it's a cowboy soul drifting under the moonlight. No fences, no chains, just the open sky. Forever I'll be riding, letting the winds guide my ride. The sun climbs slow over the prairie wide. My horse and I ride where the horizons collide. And dust kicks up beneath our weary boots, Every mile I travel tells 1,000 truths. Wind through the canyons carries an old refrain of cowboys lost in hearts that still remain. Campfire smoke curls under a starry sky. I sing to the night as the coyotes cry. Riding through the open range where freedom calls my name. The trail is long, the road is wide. I'll follow it with the sunset as my guide. Boots worn thin and the leather is cracked. Stories of the past I can't take back. Every town I pass leaves a memory behind, but the prairie whispers there's more to find. Morning dew on the grass, silver on the thorn. The lonely rider greets another dawn. With every heartbeat, the earth beneath my stride, I feel the spirit of the land as my guide. Riding through the open range where freedom calls my name. The trail is long, the road is wide. I'll follow it with the sunset as my guide. Moonlight dances on the canyon wall. I hear the echoes of those who heed the call. The horizon stretches like a golden sea, and the wind hums the songs that belong to me. The wagon wheels are gone, the town is far behind. Only the trail and my horse intertwined. Memories of home fade in the morning haze, but the open range holds my heart always. Every ridge I cross, every river I ford, adds a line to the story the stars have stored. Time drifts slowly, but the trail remains, carving freedom deep into my veins. Riding through the open range where freedom calls my name. The trail is long, the road is wide. I'll follow it with the sunset as my guide. So if you hear a distant whistle in the night, it's a cowboy song drifting under the moonlight. No chains, no fences, just the sky so free, forever riding where the earth meets me. The morning breaks across a painted sky. Cattle low in the meadow, larks fly. Boots hit the dirt and the trail comes alive. A cowboy spirit will always survive. Leather reins worn smooth with the years, stories carved deep through the sweat and the tears. Every mile behind me, another tale told, in the heat of the sun and the bitter night's cold. Dust on the saddle, wind in my face, chasing the horizon, I can't slow my pace. Stars guide me onward, rivers run wide. The cowboy keeps moving with the earth as his guide. Campfire burning with a gentle glow, songs in the night where the wild winds blow. Coyotes cry out as the moon climbs high, whispers of the prairie drift into the sky. Memories linger of towns I've known, friends long gone and the seeds I've sown. But I ride ever onward, no fences hold me. The trail is my prison and my sweet liberty. Dust on the saddle, wind in my face, chasing the horizon, I can't slow my pace. Stars guide me onward, rivers run wide. The cowboy keeps moving with the earth as his guide. The mountains rise like ghosts in the night, shadows stretch long in the pale moonlight. Freedom's a burden, but it cuts like a song. The road may be lonesome, but it pulls me along. Morning dew clings to the sagebrush green. A life out here is a rugged dream. Every hoofbeat falls like a drum so true, marking the passage of the life I knew. One day the trail will carry me home, but until it calls I will ride alone. For a cowboy soul was born to roam, with the sky as his roof and the earth as his home. Dust on the saddle, wind in my face, chasing the horizon, I can't slow my pace. Stars guide me onward, rivers run wide. The cowboy keeps moving with the earth as his guide. So raise a glass for the riders of old, Morning sun paints the canyon gold. Another story waiting to unfold. Boots on the ground, saddle worn thin. The trail keeps calling, I ride again. Dust clouds rising where the Mustangs roam. I've spent my life chasing a place called home. Every mile behind me leaves a shadowed mark, but the fire in my soul still lights the dark. I'm a lonesome rider on a trail so wide, with the stars above as my only guide. Winds may howl and the rivers may bend, but I'll keep riding till the very end. Campfire smoke curls into the night. Songs of the past drift into the light. Coyotes sing in the desert air, reminding me freedom is everywhere. The town lights fade in my rearview dream. Life's not as easy as it might seem. Whiskey and laughter, they come and go, but the trail is the only truth I know. I'm a lonesome rider on a trail so wide, with the stars above as my only guide. Winds may howl and the rivers may bend, but I'll keep riding till the very end. Moonlight shines on the canyon wall. I hear the echo of destiny's call. The road is long, but I don't complain, for a cowboy's heart beats wild on the plain. Mountains rise where the eagles soar. Each horizon whispers there's always more. Boots grow heavy, but I won't rest. The spirit of the West lives in my chest. Someday my trail will fade away, but the song of the saddle will always stay. A tale of freedom carved in the land, a cowboy story written in the sand. I'm a lonesome rider on a trail so wide, with the stars above as my only guide. Winds may howl and the rivers may bend, but I'll keep riding till the very end. So if you hear a rider in the midnight breeze, it's a soul still drifting through the sagebrush trees. No fences hold me, no chains prevail. Forever I'll roam on this lonesome trail. Morning sky is painted red, dusty trail lies up ahead. Boots are worn, my saddle's old, but a cowboy's heart is brave and bold. I've crossed the rivers, climbed the hills, chasing dreams the night instills. Every hoofbeat, steady and true, carries me onward away from you. Echoes on the prairie wind, stories whisper, journeys penned. Stars above and earth below, a cowboy rides where the wild winds blow. Campfire burning low and bright, songs of sorrow fill the night. Coyotes cry in shadows near, the voice of freedom's all I hear. Lonely towns fade in the past, only the trail was built to last. Whiskey fades but the spirit stays, carved in stone are the cowboy ways. Echoes on the prairie wind, stories whisper, journeys penned. Stars above and earth below, a cowboy rides where the wild winds blow. Moonlight glistens on the canyon stone, every rider knows he rides alone. But the sky's so wide it sets me free, the reins forever belongs to me. Morning breaks, the herons fly, another day beneath the sky. My story's written in the sand, a fleeting life in a timeless land. Echoes on the prairie wind, stories whisper, journeys penned. Stars above and earth below, a cowboy rides where the wild winds blow. So if you hear a song drift by, it's just a rider beneath the sky. No chains, no borders, just open plains, a cowboy's soul for